Hey everybody, so many of you have been asking me about how this guy's getting on and also about the parameters that I'm using to treat for his cognitive dysfunction for his laser therapy. So I thought I'd do a quick video to explain what I'm doing just because it's easier. So in terms of research, I've mentioned to many of you that there's early stage research, both human and animal. And I was going to run through all the different papers, but then I found Online Pet Health actually have a summary all about using laser therapy for cognitive dysfunction. So I'm going to drop a link. This is the page. I'll drop a link in there for you guys because I think it summarises it much better than I can do in a quick video. And there's some links, like I say, to some of the research. So if you want a deep dive, feel free, because that's a great summary of everything. So I thought I'd focus mostly on Diesel and on the parameters. So from an update on Diesel point of view, he's doing really good. He is still maintaining, he's still not pacing at night. We are treating once a week at the moment. And what was interesting is we were away for a week. So he went to my parents and I was really concerned about how that was going to impact him being in a different house, different space, different routine. No difference there. And then this week I've been away at London Vet Show and again, no difference. So he's still doing really, really well. And last night, again, sleeping really well in the same place that I left him. So really happy with how he's progressing. So that's the Diesel update, and we're going to continue once a week for the next couple of weeks. And then what I might try is over the Christmas period, as I'm around a little bit more and not so much on the road, I'm going to try and drop that down. And I have an exciting new toy to try as soon as it arrives to help us monitor what's going on with him. Yes, hello Vinny. So once that's here, I'll do a video to show you guys, and we'll see if we can monitor even closer what's going on with him. So that's Diesel. In terms of parameters, now obviously there's a number of reasons why we believe that laser therapy is effective, and it's all to do with obviously brain blood flow, getting that oxygen to those tissues, helping to reduce neuronal dendrite loss and all that really good stuff. Like I say, sorry, Vinny's feeling very jealous. I'm not talking about him for a change. So lots of reasons for doing it. So what I'm doing is I'm using a protocol that was set by Companion Animal Health because I'm using their device. So important that, check with your manufacturers if they have a protocol that is specific to their device, first of all. But if not, the general guidance that seems to be out there is 810, 808, 810 seems to be the wavelength that's talked about most. And we're using a dose rate. In the rat models, they were using 10 joules per centimetre square. In human, it seems a lot higher, 25 to 60 joules per centimetre square. So drastic difference there. And then there's some discussion on kind of pulsing continuous wave. As we know, continuous wave, if we're trying to reach really deep tissue areas, then continuous wave is most effective. Some of the research indicates. However, we might think of the skull as being, it's a skull, it's made up bone, but actually there's not much in the way of, it's quite easy to get to. So there's some indications of whether pulsing is helpful here. So I've been using 100 hertz, total dose of 1050 joules to treat his entire cranium. And I say that 810 on about 5 watts, and treating him as a medium-sized dog based off the protocol that I was sent through by the Companion clinical team. So that's the dose I've been using. Those are the parameters I've been using. It's one of those, always play with it and see how you get on. So let me know if any of those parameters work for you guys, and if you have any cases, I'd love to hear more about how you get on.